Hello there, here we are in the beautiful region of Puglia. Today we are located just 6 minutes from one of the nicest towns in the area. It's obviously the town of Ostuni, which you've come to know from my videos now. Now it's actually a very quick and easy route to Ostuni. So this just down the road here, we're just off of the Ostuni Martina Franca road, which is one of my favorite roads because it's got a lot of nice hills and a nice variety in the trees. Now today we're actually looking at a freshly new build property. It is a 2-bedroom property with a swimming pool, and they're literally just finishing it off. It has this wonderful entrance, really nice large gate. But my favorite part of this property is the behind, which has a really nice view. So without further ado, let's start to go inside, and you can see just a really good space here. Now we're talking about 7,000 square meters of land, and it basically goes up to what you can see are the walls. It's one large rectangle, and we are in a residential area, so there are people living all year round in this area. Again, because it's so close to Ostuni, a lot of people that live just by Ostuni are living in this area. So lots of nice properties with swimming pools. You can start to see, now it's all been built in this 2-4 stone, which is a stone from the area, and you'll probably recognize it from other properties as well. Very simple, very straightforward layout, clean lines, lots of light, things that I'm always looking for, lots of light and a good feeling of air and space inside. So it's about 85 square meters of property we're looking at, but let's start to walk through so that I can give you a view of the inside, and then we'll get round to the swimming pool at the back towards the end. So this is your front door into the property, and you can see what I was mentioning before, lots of light, a good airy feel about this space. This is an open living space with a little bit of a sitting and dining area, and that is actually just off the open kitchen, which is just round here. Again, it's all being finished, so there are some finishing touches which you'll see are missing, like for example on the top of the windows, but this is sold as a finished property, so they're just making those finishing touches. Again, really nice sized kitchen. Love that we've got a big window here. You've got views onto the outside garden, really nice size sink. It's all modern, it all hasn't been used at all. Again, it's just finished, and you can buy it as it is with the furniture that you actually see in the actual property which we're showing you today. Now for central heating, we do have a gas tank located in the land, and you can see we've got these radiators dotted around the house. Now we also have air conditioning unit. If you look just behind you, you can see the air conditioning unit, but also that when you start to lower the view, you can see, this is my favorite part of the property. It's the views out the back, and obviously this beautiful swimming pool. Again, the paving hasn't been finished all the way around, but basically what you see around the swimming pool is going to be completed all around that backside area. So coming back through here, if we start to walk through to the bedroom areas, just on a little side note, look how clever this door is. This is something I haven't seen often. We've got this little washing room here, very useful to have, but just show them the mechanism of the door. That's super cool, isn't it? So you don't have it swinging out, it just kind of swings on itself. Never seen that before. Nice, I like it. Now here we've got the first of the 2 bedrooms. So again, decent sized room, very nice windows. Again, lots of light coming into this property. I really like the colour of the fixtures that they've chosen here. And obviously, again, can't stress it enough, it's all brand new. It's all just been put in. You can see, so there are some wires that haven't been completed, but that is, as I say, going to be completed underway. Again, you've got the cool sliding doors here, and this comes through to the bathroom. Very good sized bathroom. I like the taste. It's very neutral. I think most people are going to like it. It's nothing too fancy, but obviously, again, clean lines and nicely done. And then we come through to the main bedroom, which is definitely the larger of the 2. You can see we've got a double bed here, and there's plenty of space for storage on this side of the property. And here again, really good sized windows I love that you've got lots of light pouring in from all the corners in here. Now today it's a very hot day outside, and I can tell you this house is nice and cool, even though the air conditioning isn't on. So that's very nice to have. Now this actually leads you on to the veranda. You can see these doors, they open, so you can have it kind of leaning open so that you've got the air kind of changing. And this kind of brings you out to the back side of the property. You've got a really nice veranda here, so really good size veranda here, just off obviously that living space. And they have actually put the predisposition for maybe making an outside kitchen here, which could be very nice to have, again, because you've kind of got the shade most of the day in this location. Now you can kind of see here, this is my favorite part of the house. Obviously you've got a beautiful swimming pool, but also it's this opening here. Like for me, it's a very beautiful space that feels very open, and you've got views all the way to Ostuni from here, so you can just see how close Ostuni is. Now you do have the electricity pylon, and I will be showing you it in the drone with the drone videos, because I do want people to be aware of that. But to be honest, for me, I mean, apart from the fact that it's off to the side of the property, here you've only really got the lines. My focus is on this beautiful view here. So obviously it's not going to be for everyone. A lot of people aren't going to like the electricity pylon, but I think also it's kind of reflected in the price of the property, because being a new build with a swimming pool so close to Ostuni, this is actually really well priced. Regarding water, we actually do have, and I'll just continue to walk around, we do have a cistern for water here. So obviously you'll be calling in a truck to fill in your water. We do have neighbours on both sides of the property, so this is a very lived-in area. It's not that you're kind of isolated. And again, being so close to Ostuni is a very nice feature to have. Obviously, it's kind of what everyone is looking for. You've got a nice mix of olive trees, fig trees, beautiful fig tree over there, and then a mix of olive trees. And the land keeps going, so all of this in front is also part of the property. But I think that's everything I needed to say on this property. Obviously, if you have any more questions on this property or any of the others, please don't hesitate to get in touch, and thank you very much for watching.